Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Sagittarius, May 16, 2025. It's a good time for feeling stronger through your sense of responsibility. You may very well make an important commitment or form a powerful alliance or attachment. You can benefit from some self-discipline, and it's an important time for positive lifestyle changes. There are valuable life lessons related to support or your intimate life to absorb this week. Efforts to get your finances and support situation sorted out now can be significant for you in the long term. You're inclined to keep to yourself early day, but you grow into a desire to share or express yourself as the day advances. Anytime you experience a lunation in Scorpio, it is a somewhat uncomfortable experience. This occurs for a few reasons. While full moons are known to be more intense than new moons, the zodiac sign of Scorpio is still a very challenging energy for you to align with. Scorpio is a fellow fixed sign, which makes it rigid and stuck in its ways just as you are. However, it is also a water sign, which douses your fire and may make you feel lost and like you are drowning. Know that this is provoking you to open your eyes to new ways of approach. Intimacy and emotion. Go beyond your ordinary sphere of influence and soak up new information and attitudes. Visit another department. You'll meet new people, and you might pick up a few new ideas. You'll feel capable of getting what you need today, whether from other people or from yourself. Your good judgment and powers of observation are also likely to be heightened. Use your instincts to choose the best foods to consume. Food that is grown with the use of hormones should be avoided as they overstimulate estrogen and testosterone production in women and men, respectively. Be aware of the food you eat and nourish yourself with healthy, sound choices. The vibration of this number is of creativity and expansion, making it an opportunity to take some time just for you. Given your dedication and commitment to your friends, chances are you don't get nearly enough of this as you should. Try to remember that such opportunities allow you to refill your well. Whatever your favorite art form or craft activity, make time to indulge yourself with it. Express the deeper feelings of your soul in any style that suits you. While Mercury will only spend 15 days in your career sector this year, his return yesterday has come with perfect timing. Mercury has not only joined the Sun, who will always spend the first 3 weeks of May holding the solar on your career and professional situation, matters and options, but at a time when the stars are already aligned on the income and career fronts. More importantly, Mercury is here with everything needed to work smarter, with your head in the game and your feet on the ground, as a moon is putting your work and life balance to the test. In between now and the moon's only visit to your romantic sector, while Venus, the planet of love, is in an adventurous part of your chart, is a moon that is putting your work and life balance to the test. As some of the most romantically charged days of the month will be at their peak right in the heart of the working week, this is the right reminder at the right time. Sagittarius, big ideas are inspiring, but today, structure helps them grow. Your quote of the day: vision needs a vessel. Your color of the day is bronze, bold and wise. Lucky numbers: 2, 7, 16. Write it down before it flies away. Your enthusiasm is contagious, share it wisely. A mentor or teacher figure may return to your orbit. Channel freedom into purpose. Our eyes in the sky. Welcome to your tarot reading for May 16, 2025. Today's energy arrives like a quiet sunrise, soft, golden, full of potential. Whether this is your first time receiving a reading or part of your daily ritual, trust that the messages here today are meant to meet you exactly where you are. You don't need to come with anything but an open heart and the willingness to reflect on what speaks to you most. Today's cards are the Fool, 6 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, and Page of Swords. Each of these cards has its own wisdom to share, but together, they're painting a picture of rediscovery, healing, and forward momentum. Think of this reading as a conversation between your past, present, and future selves, all joining hands to guide you forward. Let's begin with the Fool, a card that whispers of new beginnings and leaps of faith. If you've been teetering on the edge of a decision, wondering whether now is the right time to try something unfamiliar, this card says, take the step. The Fool is not about recklessness, but about trusting the unknown and believing in the magic of starting over. It doesn't matter if you don't have all the answers yet. Sometimes, the most beautiful chapters begin with a simple yes. Have you been feeling a quiet pull towards something new? A different direction, a side project, a change in mindset? This is your green light. Next, the Six of Cups brings a sense of nostalgia and emotional grounding. This card often connects us with memories, childhood experiences, or moments in life where we felt safe, seen, and joyful. It could be that something from the past is resurfacing today, perhaps a person, a feeling, or a lesson you once learned and forgot. There's healing in remembering who you were before the world told you who you had to be. If you find yourself feeling sentimental today, lean into it. Reconnect with your younger self. What would they love to see you doing right now? Let that version of you guide some of your choices. The Queen of Pentacles is a warm, nurturing presence in today's reading. She brings the message of groundedness and self-care, not the kind that's performative, but the quiet, meaningful kind that fills your cup from the inside out. This might be a day to reconnect with your body, your routines, or the spaces you call home. The Queen of Pentacles asks you to honor the work you're doing. Not just in your career or your goals, but in the way you care for yourself and others. You are a source of stability, and it's okay to slow down and receive care in return. Whether it's a nourishing meal, a walk in nature, or simply allowing yourself to rest without guilt, let yourself be held today. Then we arrive at the Ten of Wands, a card that acknowledges the weight you've been carrying. It shows you're someone who shows up, who takes responsibility, who pushes through. But this card is here to ask, are you holding more than you need to? Is it time to delegate, release, or even simply admit that you're tired? There's bravery in saying, I need a break, or I can't do this alone. You don't have to prove your worth through exhaustion. Today might be a good day to review what's really yours to carry and what might belong to others or to a former version of you who didn't yet know how to set boundaries. You're allowed to lighten the load. Finally, the Page of Swords arrives with curiosity and fresh ideas. This card brings a youthful, inquisitive energy, one that asks questions, seeks truth, and isn't afraid to look deeper. It's a beautiful contrast to the heaviness of the Ten of Wands and a reminder that even while we let go, we can still grow. You may find yourself feeling mentally alert today, or perhaps there's something you've been curious to learn or explore. Follow that spark. Even just taking time to research something you're interested in, journaling your thoughts, or speaking your truth can feel like a breath of fresh air. You don't need to be an expert, just willing to be a student of your own life. Altogether, this reading carries a message of gentle reinvention. You are being invited to release burdens that no longer serve you, nurture the parts of yourself that may have been neglected, reconnect with old dreams or memories, and move forward with a brave, open heart. It's okay to not have it all figured out. In fact, that's where much of the beauty lives, in the spaces between certainty and wonder. So here's a question for you. Is there something you've been holding on to that it's time to let go of? Or maybe a small spark, an idea, a dream, a shift you're ready to explore? I'd love for you to share it in the comments. Even one small insight or reflection can open the door for someone else to feel seen and supported. You are on a path of becoming, and every step, even the uncertain ones, has meaning. Keep going. You are loved, you are growing, and you are not alone.